What's up, guys? It's SlimmyshankCoC bringing you another Clash of Clans video. Alright, so the first raid is a go wee wee, and I gem my queen to level 36, so these are going to be some interesting gameplays. Alright, so something else about this base. This base is actually really easy to beat. All you have to do is place in those wall breakers. There's 3 sections, and then all you're doing is just getting to the center, and then there's those 2 little hidden Teslas that you just have to deal with, but those are easy. So this base design is really not good. I don't know why people use it. It might be an anti-hog base. I'm not really sure. And now I'm just going to place that free spell down to get my Archer Queen hitting that. And now she's going to go for the elixir storage. And I'm going to get my Queen and King to the center. She's going for the Town Hall. Placing my Rage spell, 48 or 47%. Town Hall, 49%. And now we just have to get that one other star, 50%. And that is going to be it. We got the 50%. Oh, and sorry about the language. It's like different language than English. Sorry, because when I try and find bases on English, in Champions League, there's only about 15 to 20 players in the Champions League. Or, yeah, 15 to 20 players in the Champions League that are offline. And it's just a cycle of... It's like a cycle of the same players over and over. So I have to switch languages to find a different base. They're all like 6 trophies. Even though I raided that last base... that was a like lower leveled base. These bases are all worth like 6 trophies, and they're maxed out level 40 heroes, level 11 walls, so I'm not gonna raid that. But I do raid some tough bases, but it's just really not worth it. Alright, so this base is level 7 and 6 walls. I was surprised I saw this, and for 10 trophies I had to raid this. So I lured out the King and the Queen, brought him to the corner, and I did see the King and the Queen, but I had to raid it, so I did bring him to the corner, place my witches down, place my wizards down, place my wall breakers down. I still have 13 left. Going inside the base, there's that giant bomb that's going to do a little damage, not too much. Now I'm going to place a free spell so the multi-inferno tower cannot take out my wall breakers. Now they're going to the center, and hopefully I can get this town hall. I place my Barb King, Archer Queen down, and put a rage spell on them just so they can hopefully get the town hall quicker. Place another free spell. That was a really bad placement on my part. They took out the multi-inferno tower, the King or the Queen did. I'm not really sure what happened. And I only got to place on a hidden Tesla, but it's fine because we're going to get the Town Hall. Alright, getting the Town Hall right there, 55%, 2-star. And now I have a King, Queen, and a Rage spell. But I'm going to save my Rage spell and quit, get 6 awesome trophies, and moving on to the next raid. So this base was very lucky. It's a square base, and this guy has a terrible base design. He has a Dead Inferno. But that's not the reason why it's bad. First of all, on the bottom he has 3 mortars there. He has his Archer towers in the center. And all you have to do is, there are 1, 2, 3 layers to get to the Town Hall, and only 2 if I have an Archer Queen, which I do, because the Archer Queen can shoot over the Town Hall. This is a really bad base design. I'm not really sure what it's meant for. But as you can see, my King and Queen go the wrong way. You're going to see it right here. So I guess I did not do good on this part. I'm not sure if this guy's trying to make my King and Queen go around the base design what it's meant for, because this is really not a good base design, at least what I see. Alright, so my King and Queen are going the wrong way. And then I have some wizards up top. And then the Queen is now going for the Town Hall. The King still doesn't know what he's doing, but the Queen goes for the Town Hall. The King's just wandering around, getting this wall. Queen going in. 49%. Just one more. We get 50%. Place down my 2 barbs. Still have my Archer Queen's ability left. And then we still have a witch in the top left corner, so that can generate some skeletons and distract the defenses. So now we're just looking at 56%, trying to get some extra loot, but it's fine, because I surrendered. And I saved 5 trophies, a ton of elixir, awesome raid. Final raid, or there's 2 more raids, but this raid is worth 29 trophies. I was freaking out when I saw this. Alright, so my 3 golems up top. The one on the top, or the 2 on the top are a little too close to each other, but the one on the far right and the other one on the far right, those were good. Those were a good job of spreading them out, but it still should be fine. Alright, placed down my 3 witches to generate some skeletons, placed down my other wall breakers, and now we are just going inside this base, and hopefully I can get my King and Queen to the center. So now I'm just placing down my barbarians, getting some extra defenses targeted on those. Wizards going in. This is another base with a Dead Inferno tower also, so I knew this guy could not have clan troops. And also he did not have a Barb and Archer Queen, so these bases I'm finding are very lucky. Alright, so now I was freaking out because the King and the Queen were going to the center, but the last second out of the corner of my eye, I noticed these wizards were aiming at the Town Hall, so I put a free spell on them and then a rage spell just to get them going for the Town Hall. Alright, my king doesn't know what he's doing, going on the outside. I use his ability right there. And now my queen is going for that cannon. She has a good amount of range on her part, so I really like that. That's why I upgrade the king. A lot of people were wondering why I didn't upgrade my king. Even though he does more damage, the queen stays behind. She's just like the witch. The witch is really hard to, or the reason why witches stay alive for such a long time, even though they have low hit points, is because they have such far range, like the queen. They can shoot really far, and they also generate skeletons. But even if they didn't, they're still hard to kill because they could shoot really far. So as I was saying, that is the reason why I upgraded the king. Or I mean the queen, my bad. So now my queen is just going, taking out that air defense, and we are looking at 88%, trying to get any extra buildings. And that should be it. With a minute left, my archers are just going around doing nothing at all, going for that level 9 wall, and not going to be able to get that builder's hut. But 19 trophies, that is amazing. Alright, moving on to the final raid. Have my 3 golems up top, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, perfectly spread out. And now I'm going to place down my 5 wizards behind each golem. And now I'm placing down about 3 wall breakers on each side just to get them going for the golems to get to the center. And then once I place down my wall breakers, the wizards can also go to the center to take out those remaining buildings, so then I can get my king and queen to the center. So that is how you get the king and the queen to the center. You want to take out all those buildings by using the wall breakers and getting your wizards to the center, and your golems as the tanks to back up the wizards. So then my queen's going for the clan castle, and now I still have the ability, so that's perfect. All my wizards go to the center. Perfect raid. Put my king's ability on, and now we're just looking for the 3-star, but I don't think that's going to happen at all. So I still have my queen's ability, and I still have 1 barbarian left. I placed that right there, but there was a giant bomb, and then that thing died. Or there's a yeah, that thing just died right now. And now we're at 64%, seeing how much percent we could possibly get. Going for the builder's hut, and now it's basically just the archer queen. I don't see any other stuff. I used her ability. 1 minute, 42 seconds left. And I believe that is it. Yeah, 69%. And yeah, that is it. Alright. 69%. Awesome raid. 20 trophies. That was amazing. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, press that button to subscribe. Follow me on all my social media websites to see when I'm going to post my next video. And anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. See you next time.